What's up? I'm Hugz. That's Sam. Welcome to Hugz and Sam. Today we're getting into Attack on Titan, episode 52. Last we left off, Reiner was blowing up.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about dropping a new mixtape. He was straight up, had some thunder spears all in him. Mm-hmm. And it looked like he was inside, okay? And it showed them landing all around him when they were going off. Now, one of the things we talked about in the last episode was how he had made mention of being able to shift his consciousness.
Yes.
And I'm wondering if that is going to be a way for him to survive this attack.
Yeah, like bring it all the way down to his feet or something where his head can like...
Something.
Yeah.
It's just going to be 1 foot,
he can
but it's going to be
being blown
wiggling.
up.
All his roast beef's going to market or something. I don't know, whatever, the little piggy go to market. But anyway, we had also talked about how the squad kind of had reservations before they attacked.
Yeah.
And a lot of people had commented about that in the comment section, you know, and we had people that understood our hesitation and other people that had no clue why we were hesitant. But for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, you spent this time with Reiner, you realize there's been all this stuff that's gone on, but like from Aaron's perspective or the members of the squad who lived in the town beforehand, like he rained this terror onto you. He came in, it is the reason that your town was destroyed.
Yeah.
Like he may have trained with you and like come up with you, but there's also like tons of times that he's just been a party to destruction, you know, or trying to kill their people or abducting them, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I kind of get maybe in the beginning there would have been a little hesitation, like right after they found out, but you straight up know the deal.
It probably
now.
was like in the beginning, like kind of heartbreaking to be like,
exactly.
Oh my gosh, this person that I've known and trusted and like, you know, had relationship with is like this terrible person and caused all this pain in my life, and you know.
Yeah.
So like, but like at this point, I would think that it would be kind of like, we gotta do what we gotta do.
We gotta handle this.
I don't care. He's a terrible person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where I was coming from, at least. I assume you as well, where we were coming from on that. So a lot of people that were surprised, that's what my thought process was going into it. Also, we still haven't seen Bertolt come out yet.
Yeah, but we know he's like hiding somewhere.
We assume he's hiding somewhere in the town as well, maybe somewhere else in the walls.
Which scares the crap out of me, because like if he comes around, like I feel like they're like
kind of screwed.
Yeah, kind of screwed.
Well, last
time...
Because
that steam, you know, they have to get close to use the thunder spears. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you know...
Well, it's also a size thing.
Yeah, but, you know, can they use the thunder spears on him? Because, like, will it explode that much? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a size thing. Like, Reiner, they can get up in there, but, like, Bertolt just has so much more mass to get through, because they're like, oh, it can take down a well, yeah, and they're like, it can take out a tree. It's like, how many trees is Bertolt? Like, how many trees thick is his neck? You know what I mean? Like, they already had to jump a ton of them into Reiner to take him down.
Yeah.
And we don't even know, like, if he's fully going to be down from this.
Right.
So it's like, I don't
and then
know.
the steam, like, it's so hot. Like, what?
It's so hot.
What can the thunder spears like do? I mean, there's thunder spears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What can the heat do to them? Like,
like melt them or something?
Yeah, I mean, surely not, because they got like something in them to make them explode. So it would just make it explode.
Blow. Yeah. I don't know. But there's a lot of things still up in the mix. We had them doing like a little loop-de-loop for Levi to come after the Beast Titan. There's a lot of things going down at the moment where we left off. But the biggest one is Reiner gonna, A, is this even gonna completely take him out?
Right.
B, will it kill Reiner inside? Or if it does like blow up Reiner, does he send his consciousness somewhere else to save it?
Right.
Because the way that it worked with the sword through the neck is gonna be a little bit different than him getting completely blown up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what is the limit of how much he can like repair his body and stuff?
Word. Well, let's go ahead, jump into it, and see what's going down. Descent into madness.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god!
Okay. I was like, wait, this was like before, right? Wow. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The look on his face says it all, that he like doesn't think they were joking.
Damn it!
Oh my god. Oh, there's 80. Wow. What a way to find out, too. Damn.
Oh,
my god.
This is freaking terrible.
It makes me think this is what she's thinking of in that, like, walnut or whatever, you know?
やるなら集まってからだ。そうか。あの時は巨人が集まるのを待っていたのか。
And they just watch. Oh my god.
Fuck!
ただし次お前が負けたら、その鎧は他の戦士に譲ってもらう。
So they call it armor?
しっかりしようよ。
ディープ戦士長。敵兵力多数接近。港まで来ています。
So is he a shifter?
Yeah.
They called him Zeke. So they said he was an intelligent Titan, but I didn't look at him like a shifter Titan. I just thought like, I don't know.
I looked, whenever they said intelligent Titan, I just assumed that meant like shifter.
Well, I would just assume he wouldn't be there with all that stuff on him all the time if he was a shifter. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I would think he would just be with them, and then when stuff was going down, like, assume the position and get this. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, War Chief Zeke is the Beast Titan. Now, when we were going back, when you said, like, he was a really good actor, was he acting? Or, because sometimes we get these things where Reiner, like, he seems to, like, forget who he is. And then things like when they talk about Warrior, like, remember when he took Ymir and Eren and, like, he was kind of talking, like, it was like he had a split personality.
Yeah. And, like, the word warrior.
And he, like, snapped back into it. Because right there, it seemed like he literally, and Stella freaking fell asleep. She's adorable. But it seemed like he literally was genuinely wondering why Marco was being eaten. Like, he really seemed messed up about it.
Nah.
I feel like it's a split
And, like, nobody was,
personality
like, around to, like, hear them say that. Because, like, that's what I was going to say is, like, nobody was really around.
Well, like, did it show... I want to go back, but I don't want to, like, mess up our... There's no good, like, scrolling thing for this.
Yeah.
But I want to say, was Jean there at that point, or no?
No,
Because it cut to
found
somebody.
him, like, after.
Okay. Because I remember Jean, like, that whole incident.
But that
with
also
Jean and Marco
explains
and all
why Annie had the ODM gear.
Yes.
Because that was, like, a big thing.
Well, that was
like,
the thing that kind of gave away about her being a Titan and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, but War Chief Zeke, this is the Beast Titan. We've only briefly saw him when he was like, what did he say? Like, not yet A or something like that?
Yeah, we saw, like, the blonde with, like, the glare on the glasses or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he said, you know, give your armor to somebody else. So how did Reiner get it? That makes it sound like nobody is born a shifter.
Yeah.
Or at least, like, the majority. Because if they call it armor, it sounds like something you get. And also giving it to someone else makes it sound like it's something that's necessarily passed on that way.
Well, his armor, since
like,
he is the armored Titan, it could just be his abilities.
Well, I'm saying I think that means, like, the ability to become a Titan is their armor. Because you can't just give away your...
By giving... I mean, he could, like, let himself get eaten.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like you said, like, he's the armored Titan. But I'm saying it's not like he can just be like, oh, here's my armor, take it. You know what I mean? It's like... It sounds like the actual, like, Titan is armor.
Yeah.
So how was he chosen as a kid, then, to take this on? I just assumed that because they were so young when they attacked, that it's something like some people are just born with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or can they, like, actually take some of, like, Reiner's, like, spinal fluid out and then pump it into someone else and, like, there be two armored Titans?
But it made it sound like he's going to take it from him. Like, he will no longer be able to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think the only way you can do that is to
have somebody eat him, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because all the Titans we've seen them create so far, like, when we saw them make Ymir, was a dumb Titan.
Yeah.
And she only got that from eating their friend or whatever, the guy that they were with.
Right.
I forget what his name was. But, Okay, so this is just a lot of information. Because as soon as it kicked in and I saw Aaron carrying the boulder, I was like, I don't remember this. And I was thinking in my mind, I was like, wasn't that like a long ass time ago? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because I remember him crystallizing, you know, to block the one wall, but it like completely threw me off that he was carrying this boulder. I didn't realize it was a flashback at first. Mm-hmm. Holy crap, that's a lot to take in just the first friggin' few minutes of the show here.
Yeah.
本当は誰よりも高い能力を持っているはずなのに、肝心なところは人任せだ。正直今まで頼りにならなかったぜ。
Damn.
分かってるよ。今まではな。その調子で愛しの兄の元まで踏ん張ろうぜ。だからそんなんじゃ。兄だって絶対絶命の窮地に駆けつける野郎が現れれば。王子様だと誤認するはずだ。たとえお前でもな。
Even if it's you.
そっちはまだ無事なのか。
He's not doing good, man. Oh shit. Was his face gone? Oh damn, yeah.
He's not dead.
ざまねえな。アキトメ。何泣いてんだてめえら。ほら、立ってまだ終わっちゃいねえぞ。泣くな。俺たちが殺したんだぞ。
Oh shit!
That was a sign. Yep.
Oh damn! Oh, he's hiding in there. So he's in the damn backpack. Oh, are they
my
gonna throw
gosh.
him into the city?
Oh hell! Oh hell!
Oh my god! So it's a freaking Bertolt bomb. Believed to be a beverage consumed by the Titan shifters while they were camping out, confirmed to have a pleasant aroma from the remaining liquid found. Its origin is unknown. Suggests the existence of an outside culture consumes luxury goods similar to black tea. See, and that's what I was saying, is like, it seems like there's this whole society outside, and they refer to the humans, or at least what we know as just regular humans, as evil. You know, it's like an evil race. So I'm like, what point in time was there a divergence, and how did the split happen, and why are they different races? Like the other people seem like just regular humans that somehow become Titans. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, when you see them, like, if they don't have this armor or they aren't Titans, what differentiates them from regular humans? Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem like anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God, I'm just waiting for him to like blow up in there.
Reiner!
Oh damn.
Reiner! 分身の神経網に意識を移すことに成功したのか。でもこれは最後の手段だ。まさか本当にやるなんて。こう決めてくれ。
Wow.
終わらせてくる。
Oh God.
But that's the same thing Marco said, is we didn't even have a chance to talk about it.
話をしたら全員死んでくれるか。
Oh,
僕たちの要求はわずか2つ。もう全ては決まったことだ。誰がそんなことを決めた。僕はもう兄の悲鳴は聞きたくない。
oh, 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 oh.
兄の残虐非道な憲兵から解放させられるのは。
Fine by me.
疑いさえすればいい。本当に捕まえているのだな。どこに行くアルミン、話をするんだろう。
If he transforms right there, like
everybody's done.
Yeah.
言いくるめて隙をつけると思ったのか。
This is the one time Reiner believed in him, though. He knew he had his back.
ただの時間稼ぎだろう。僕の周りを兵士で囲い、別の兵士にライナーを殺しに行かせるための無駄話。僕にはわかる。そうやって震えているうちは何もできやしないってした途端にまた泣き言を繰り出し許しを請うんじゃないかってね。でももう大丈夫みたいだ。
My God.
君たちは大切。全員死ななきゃいけない。
Why?
もうダメなんだ。
Oh shit.
Oh, she cut his
Cut his
ear
ear
off.
off.
またあの爆風に巻き込まれる。
I love this
それがベ
song.
ルトルトにその気はないらしい。瀕死のライナーがむき出しのままじゃ自分でとどめを刺すことになるから。
Made him stronger.
仰向けになって
He's healing in there.
とどめが
See, what I was thinking is like somebody real quick needed to freaking syringe and like eat Reiner.
Yep.
Oh
Holy
my
crap.
god! They need to get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And they were like all right there. Are they gonna be okay?
お前ら生きてるか
Holy crap. I don't know, are you?
まだなんとか。
ミカサあれ
Holy crap.
無事か
Oh my god. Yeah, they were.
近く。
Yeah.
Hanu's the one I'm most
I
worried
know.
about, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. He's so big.
Damn, that's what she said. Oh, is he like rebuilding?
My gosh.
Wow.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
He's just so colossal. Like, I don't know what to say other than that. Like,
私たちの指揮権は今あなたにある。
that's so much pressure.
Yeah.
これより徹底。
What did they even do? Yeah.
団長らと合流し指示を仰ぐ。
団長たちは
These
獣の巨人と
animations.
挟み撃ちにされちまう
それじゃベルトルトはここで倒さなくちゃいけないの。
How?
ここにいる。
How do you, like,
I have no clue how this is gonna happen.
they barely got Reiner.
早せんと。
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's so huge.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
さ
Like,
あどうする
he's like a god.
全ての作戦通りか
I have no idea how they will possibly be able to beat Bertolt. Like, they barely took Reiner out with multiple attacks with the Thunder Spears.
Yeah.
He's much smaller, and that's with Eren destroying him and, like, breaking up all his armor and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you could throw every Thunder Spear they have at Bertolt, and I don't think it would even barely scratch him. He's just
Right.
so colossal. He's so large. Like, and even just to get to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine how long the trip is on ODM gear to even fly up by him.
Right. And he like produces like I said, like heat.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know that there is a way to defeat him once he's tightened up. Their best bet would have been like to discuss things with him and to like calm
Yeah.
him, or
but he
you know,
was like completely
yeah,
not
he
about
was
that.
he was much more determined. He was much more just cold. He was much colder than he was in any of their dealings with him prior.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing he seemed to care about was Annie. But even when Armin brought Annie up, he wouldn't let it get to him.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I was thinking though, if they wouldn't have shown Reiner like healing inside, which looked crazy with like the brain and the
Yeah.
eyes. If they wouldn't have shown that, the fact that he was rolled over, I was like, did somebody like
Yeah.
pull the body out of there? Because also I was thinking like Levi's got that syringe, man, like like armored Levi.
Something with that syringe that Levi has is gonna come up at some point.
I feel like it.
I feel like
we
it
talked
will.
about that in the after credits of the last episode before the split.
What
We were
if,
wondering
like,
if Levi's
since,
gonna come
like,
back.
Levi's going for the Beast Titan, maybe, like, he'll get him out of there and then he'll tighten up and eat the Beast Titan, because the Beast Titan's, like, in charge kind of thing. So then, like, you know, he would no longer be in charge. It would be Levi in charge. And
Well, you would think Eren should be in charge because he's the coordinate. Like, you would think, you know, that's why they want that power back, or want that
Yeah.
power at all, I guess.
But I think Levi taking the Beast Titan's ability away.
What is the Beast Titan's ability?
Well, I mean, just
I'm just saying,
I
like,
don't
I
know,
wonder
but
I wonder what his like special ability is, other than to be really hairy.
and throw things really far.
Yeah.
He's a catapult.
Because we know, like, you know, Bertolt creates that massive amount of steam and heat and whatever and stuff like that. Reiner's got the ability to armor up, and it's like Eren is learning his abilities with like the crystal stuff, but he also is the coordinate. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm wondering if there's something specific that the Beast Titan can do that.
Because
would
like
be
Annie can use
beneficial.
crystal, and then
It seemed like a lot of them can use it in one way or another.
yeah,
Like they're not all as proficient at it as everybody else.
right.
Because she completely like made armor around herself with the crystal, didn't she? When she fought before. Yeah.
Yeah, and whenever they would come try to attack her next, she would just
Yeah, crystallize
Crystal
it. So all of them have like a different version or a different like skill level of using that ability. At least of the ones we've seen. We haven't seen the Beast Titan use that though.
no. We
I
haven't
don't
really
think
seen
so.
him do a whole
Except
lot
throw
other
shit.
than just like throw stuff and sit off and be like, eh.
Yeah. We
I
now saw him
see
drink
you.
dark liquid,
I'm
not
the
coffee or
I'm
tea.
the
but-
beast, and my name is what? Zeke.
Zeke, War Chief. War Chief
Warchief
Zeke.
Zeke.
All right, I'm just trying to think here. Like,
I'm
I'm
also
trying
so
to keep
worried
all this
about
in mind.
Hanji Squad.
Hanji, I think, was pretty damn close. That might be
And
a
like
GG on
it
Hanji
like
G.
it blew them houses like up. So
It looked like an A-bomb. Like,
yeah,
it really did.
and there was just like debris flying. Like I just don't feel like it's good for Hanji Squad.
I don't know. All right, let us know what you thought
Scared.
in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.